Jesus.
I thought you said balls Jesus
wondering. Balls Jesus.
Jesus Christ!
The face I was making right now.
Balls Jesus.
When Clacky's in, that's MP's name in my server now.
I'm sorry, what is it?
Jesus.
Balls Jesus.
That's
You said you wish you weren't narrating. What else do you want?
Not balls Jesus.
It's such an
Who
improvement.
balled Jesus?
Scribbly dibbly.
Scribbly cute.
I'm not.
Kaylee messaged me on Discord say she heard me shout balls. Jesus.
That's amazing.
I'm dying.
I'm picturing dead silence in your house and then balls Jesus.
I'm just imagining her frizzing out and just her like looking over at the door like
Like a cat, she scampers and hides under the couch.
So, how about that My Little Pony
no.
fanfiction?
Until Scribbler's not getting out of that one.
Oh, where'd she go?
Of course, it's the cat. See, my girlfriend's home, so she can take care of the cats for me. She's my chaperone.
Did you say, I'm sorry, did you say chaperone?
She was trying to
French
be...
spelling of cat.
Yeah, she was trying to be foreign, but it didn't quite work.
Why did you
First
say
thing
it
that
like
came-
that? French.
My head.
Goombasa. French.
Foreign.
The fuck did I come back to? Goombasa announcing a different name for himself again?
We always knew he was a furry.
No.
That
But
is
he's-
true.
somehow his name is Furorin.
God, that is a bomb-ass name out of context.
I'm stealing that.
Furorin.
For roaring. Fuck, I'm mad that it's good.
He's roaring for fur. Right, okay. Also, Midori, fuck you, I'm not scribbly dibbly.
She can't hear you right now.
Don't care.
If I have to be balls Jesus, you're gonna be scribbly dibbly.
Yeah, you shouted it. That made it your name. That was like He-Man level of balls, Jesus! You raise your keyboard in the air and shout, I have the power!
Well, there is a bird in that show, so...
Now I'm thinking that if NP were ever to have a muscle car, he would call it a keybird.
Keyboard.
Bird.
It's a small keyboard that lands on his shoulder with wings. It's
The
clacky, clacky.
Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day
are back.
Hairstyles.
What?
Midori is moderator now.
I can't hear a damn thing. My internet keeps going in and out. Right, I am going to restart the computer and hope that helps. 1 sec.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Sorry. You know what my internet's like, MP.
Just like in a cute and wholesome kind of way.
Well, why is it called a boner if it's
Oh.
wholesome? No, I got what it meant, but it just seems so
I
antithetical.
didn't. Like, why did you just say like something like, "Did your heart melt?"
The
I
same
feel
thing,
like
really.
Heart melts if in the context of heart boner sounds like the heart came.
See, we've been adding things to boner for a
All
while
of you,
now.
stop! This is not what fluff is about.
No, there's wing boners, there's lady boners. It's funny too because boner as a word originally meant big mistake.
And the Joker comic.
Goom boner.
Boy.
Goomy, I have a back scratcher that is essentially a long metal rod. Shut up. I will come over
Okay.
there.
So
Narrator
out of
Boney.
context.
Narrator Boney.
Oh
Let's
my
start.
God.
So anyway, today's fic is called I Alone.
No,
By
no.
Raspberry.
Everyone else got their
Wait.
turn. You got to deal with it.
Wait, what? What happened to NP?
Nothing. We're just
Na-
coming up with different names that have the word bone in it. So
He's
Goom-
sans now.
Yeah. So we've got Goombony, Narrator Boney. No, Goom. What was it? Yeah, Goombona. Narrator Boney.
Bonerator Pony.
Moderator Boney, yes. Bonya Leonov.
Good fucking luck with my name.
Mommy
Get
the
fucked.
boner.
Mammy DeBona. That was the easiest one.
Wow.
Bone Dory. Although no, it's
Mib-
not as good as Truck Dory.
Miboner.
Me boner.
Oh my god. That sounds like it's just from the Midwest.
I'm a boner.
What's that? Oh, it's just my boner.
Oh, it's just my boner.
No, someone think of the children.
So about that fic.
So how about that fan fiction
Shall we do that now?
review podcast?
Oh, do we have to?
Yeah, kind of do.
That would probably be for the best.
I don't know about that, but right. I'll just get the doc open.
Come and do after the boner talk. Not.
Come and do what?
Isn't that what you said? I don't know.
I said I would
Fuck
just
off.
get the doc open.
Before that.
I don't know. I was
Something
chewing.
about a cum bath or something.
What?
That was 5 seconds ago. Scribbler doesn't remember it.
Ah!
I have just been sitting
Start the
here
podcast.
trying to chew on a Marmite flatbread so that my tummy doesn't rumble during the podcast.
NP got mad, so we all have to be forcibly quiet until you start.
Didn't we? Yeah, he's the proper moderator of this, not me. Mummy, you don't have to do it this time.
Do I ever do it though?
You were keeping me in line the last couple of podcasts, and they were just.
I'm pretty sure it was hollow, actually, because
It-
even I couldn't.
Nope, it was you because I've got that blooper of you just going, "Oh fuck, I'm the NP of the podcast."
Yeah. Yeah. It takes a village to corral you in.
I will point out I have been absent for the large part of this particular conversation.
Yeah, well, now you're here and it's still not started, huh?
Fuck you.
Fuck you too. Oh, God. We haven't even opened the thing and the fuck yous have started.
It's not fuck you all though, is it?
Well, now it is.
Fuck you all. Okay, right, we ready to go?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Stop seething with hate, God!
Stop turning into a teapot.
Fuck you.
What?
Goober doober.
I'm so lost.
No, I just
No,
like,
you're Scribbler.
MIDI and
Jeez.
when MIDI or
Hello and welcome to Them's Writing Words, a podcast discussing selected fan fictions from the world of pastel horse literature. My name is Scribbler, and I will be your moderator for today.
Hang on, if you're Scribbler, you've got to be English.
Oh my God, yes.
Hello and welcome to Them's Writing Words, a podcast discussing selected fan fictions for the world of pastel horse literature.
When did I become
Sound like-
Tracer?
I was going for scullery maid.
No, you were definitely Tracer.
every
all
English
this one
person is
for.
Cockney.
The cavalry's here.
You know, the sad thing is he does a better Tracer voice than I do. Right, we'll actually get started now.
Yes, please.
I put the link for the story in the Discord.
Jesus Christ, there are 3 readings of it on YouTube, so you can take
Thank
your
you.
pick.
Really? Who by?
Sparrow 9642, Rosie Fox 1010. She was one of the ones.
Oh, wow.
She was in your most recent Month of Macabre, and Brook the Book Horse. And there's also a reaction.
Oh, Brook. Brook's lovely.
There's also a reaction video that someone has done to the reading. So apparently, this is a more popular Mark Hyder.
Well, it is
I'll
it is
post
a
all these.
fairly short fic, so if it's well written, I can see that. I can see the reason why it's popular among especially like newer readers.
Brook is so lovely. She's such a sweetheart. She really is.
I'm a fan of Lovely.
Yeah. So go and like leave lovely things on her channel.
I'm a fan
Tell
of
me who
Little
she is
Lovely.
again. Who is she again?
Brook the book
The
horse.
book horse. Okay.
Hang on, I'll just go and look and see where hers is.
I've got it here. I was just about to link it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
going to link all of them just so you could see the variety.
Are you linking in Mumble or are you linking in Discord?
Discord. That just popped
Okay.
up in Discord.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there was a sequel to Grogar, a heartwarming horror story.
Yeah, it was a half-started sequel, and then he just decided not to finish it.
Oh,
I think it was because his son was born around that time, and he just didn't have the time anymore.
Well, the story was pretty complete on its own, too.
Yeah. Well, he sent me a message when I first put out that reading a couple of years ago, because it has been 2 years now.
God.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Yeah, we've known each other 2 years, Mummy.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
It's been 2 years since we started that first conversation where we were just throwing J-pop at each other.
Holy shit.
I could have sworn that was last year.
Nope, last year the fic I put out was A Spark in the Snow, that weird Rarimac thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that nearly killed me because it was an early fandom thing, and when I got halfway through the editing, I realized I actually hated the story.
That means that I wasn't even living with Goomy when I listened to that.
Yeah. Well, he wrote that, and he sent me a message saying that every single chapter that came out, his newborn son, he had him laying on his chest, sleeping against his heartbeat, and was listening to Grogar.
Oh, it's so cute.
So that means his son is like a toddler now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Better that way.
Gosh, time flies. But yeah, listen to Brook the Book Horse because, like, she's fucking amazing. In fact, I'm going to make this supplementary material just so that I can stand Brook the Book Horse and everybody can go and listen to Brook.
I didn't realize it because I'm always on the lookout for.
I've sent you her
good
stuff
readers.
before.
I've-
She's
I've-
really, really good.
You
You realize she's getting
for a
fatter
while. I
now.
just didn't realize you had.
Oh,
Really?
did she? Yay! Yay for Brook getting fan art.
Oh, good.
Like, we're not close friends or anything. I'm just a really big fan of her stuff.
Okay.
And
Do you know anything
she-
about her personality or anything?
No, I mean that she's really open. She's lovely. She's, oh gosh, I'm trying to think of the right words, and my brain is fried.
She got a lot of
Best I come up with
readings.
soft and gentle, because when you speak to her, she's like talking to candy floss.
Well, we sometimes look for members for the narrators group. I just wondered if you thought you would.
Maybe it's not my group on Discord anymore. It's Wooten's, so kind of he's the gatekeeper now. It was mine on
Wooten?
Skype. Yeah, that's
You
the thing.
put him in charge?
It's not. No, I didn't make the Discord group.
Oh my god!
She made the Skype group,
We were
and then we
still-
migrated
Yeah.
over to Discord.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
his.
a
It's
Yeah,
man
we were
his.
still
of
using-
Wooten now. I realize that's scary.
Yeah. We are all minions of Wooten because like the Skype group was mine, but this isn't. This has always been Wooten's Discord channel, Discord server. So
Huh.
it's up to him who gets in, not me.
Mommy,
I'm
I'm,
always-
scared.
Should be.
So to be honest, I think most of us are in Mommy server now.
Yeah, that does tend to be where I go for like hanging out and just talking shit because fic readers just seems to be very quiet lately.
Oh.
So
I go there for the memes.
I know you post them all.
We frequently just are all in Mommy server, so.
Well,
So
that actually
which,
makes me
which one
feel-
is mommy running?
I don't think Ilya's in
I
it.
don't think
Yeah,
Ilya's in there.
Ilya, you had said once that you didn't like being in a lot of group servers, and that
Well, yeah, I
you
don't
felt
like
you
being
had
in a lot of them, but I like being in some.
I didn't know if you would want to come. Oh,
But you have to understand, I'm in probably about 50 Discord servers. I've muted
Wow.
all but about 3 of them.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, I have a handful.
I've been trying to branch out and get in more. I would love to be in more animations and stuff like that. So I'm actually auditioning for things on Casting Call Club and stuff like that. And it's the same pattern every time. So I'll just hey, you got the part. Here's our Discord server. I was like, okay, fine. So I'll join the Discord. So hey, and I'll be introduced as hey, this is our new character for voice for that guy. And I was like, oh hey, welcome. It's like, oh thanks. Thanks everybody. It was nice to meet all of you. I usually mute Discord, or I usually mute project chats. But if you ever need me, just mention me and I'll see it. So they're like, okay, sounds good. Never hear from them again.
Yeah,
Same pattern
kinda the way it is.
every time.
The only other server that there's a couple of ones. The Second Life server, I'm really involved in that, and then the Pone SMR one because there's always something for me to do in there.
I meant to audition for their Luna one, and then Halloween
Yes.
happened, and I just didn't have time.
I wish
you
more
say-
people
Yeah,
would do those.
I've been recommending the shit out of you for Twilight Sparkle because
I'm sorry.
You are my favorite.
Aw,
Even
except
beyond
they've-
Terra Strong, you are better than
Aw.
Terra Strong at Twilight.
Thank
Big
you.
agree.
I think they've got Emo Gak as their Twilight, so like they don't need me.
Ilya, did you say Second Life?
Yeah,
Oh,
you use Second
Ilya's
Life?
huge in Second Life.
You do Second Life?
Yeah, I have played Second Life. I have an avatar on there that I worked really hard to make for like 8 hours.
Yeah, I've been in Second Life since January 2006.
Wow.
I was at uni then.
So I've got to run. Kaylee's back from the store, so this has been fun.
Yeah.
But I'll.
I should
I'll-
probably go and actually eat something. It's
Yeah.
not like half of Marmite flatbread.
It's
Yeah,
been
it's
great
time to
talking to
start.
everybody.
Drinking a little wine. If I drink wine, I need to eat.
Mm.
And for the record, I actually feel a lot better knowing that all the conversation and fun times with friends is happening in Manny server, which I'm a part of
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, that
Ilya.
actually makes me feel a lot better.
Ilya,
Oh,
I
no,
will
it's not
swing
happened
you an
away from you.
invite. The only
Drag
reason I
me
didn't
in.
is because I didn't think you'd want one.
Check me in.
Aw.
Drag me in. I want
Oh,
to be
drag
where
me
things
in.
are.
Just watch
So
what
that's-
happens when everybody sees Ilya arrive. Just watch Hollow and the others go.
So, Scribbler, I just wanted to ask real quick
Go
before you head out. What's the status on the next podcast? Are we still aiming for next Saturday for the? I think it's the vampire one you wanted. To
I can't do
Oh.
next Saturday, sadly, because it's my dad's 70th birthday.
Okay.
And I shall
Okay.
be in, literally, I shall be in Sherwood Forest.
Good on him for surviving this long.
Yeah. He's sitting in the other room at the moment reading, what's he reading? Matthew Riley book.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I will be in Sherwood Forest at Centre Parks next week. So,
Okay.
week
Well,
after work.
hopefully, week after works for me. Yeah. Hopefully, we won't have to wait like a couple of months before getting to the next
I
one.
hope so too.
Can we all agree that 2019 was hell?
It's been not great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
had its ups and downs for me.
Very much. Well, yeah. It's been 2019. January, lost my fiance. August, got a house. It's been very up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I very much think I made the better swap.
Well,
Thanks, okay.
I will see you all later. Talk to you on Discord. You
Okie
guys
dokie.
have a nice day.
Okay. Mammy, I'm going
Bye.
to continue to
Bye,
fling
everybody.
Pinky Rarepie at you.
Yes,
'cause I
please
found, like,
do.
I found a host of these things. Apparently, Donny's boy has written shit tons of them.
Oh, I love
And
Rarepie.
and Donny's boy and Cloudy Day, I think it is. So I was about to say Cloudy Brony because during the course of this podcast, I have been dealing with a shitstorm with Cloudy Brony on Twitter.
Wow.
Sometimes when I seemed a little bit distracted, it's because I was, in fact. You can see on Twitter if you want, because it has all exploded with this chap.
Yay.
Ugh.
I've been waiting.
Please launch yourself in here because I've let him have it both barrels because the fucker blocked me. After all that stuff that Neighrator and I did to help him, he's blocked us both.
Whoops.
And the moment I did a little vent tweet and everybody's kind of piled on going, I'm sure he wouldn't do that. So I just thought, fuck it, and I've listed off all the stuff he's done. To which everybody has gone, oh,
Yeah.
okay. So he then contacted me via PM and has gone like, why did you do that? You shredded the last of my reputation.
Who is the human in question here?
Cloudy Brony, the one who was sexualizing Luna a while ago.
Yeah.
And harassing Panda.
Yeah, exactly.
And Quirky Craft. And the other
Quirky
one.
and Party and Cloudy. Cloud9.
Yep.
Wait a
So
minute, Cloud9 did this?
No.
No.
Cloudy Brony did
No,
this.
never
thank you.
our
Thank
Cloud.
God.
No,
I
not
love
our Cloud.
Cloud9.
No, Cloud9 was one of his victims. This guy is a shit.
Cloudy Brony, that sounds familiar. Is that the dude that, like, after he contacted me and started being, like, friendly with me, you guys all warned me that he was a stalker creepazoid?
Probably.
Yep.
Also,
Great.
I've actually started this wine rather than having something to eat. So, yeah.
I'm sustaining on 1 cup of hot cocoa that I had 4 hours ago.
Yeah, my mum brought me a coffee. That was much.
I
Mammy,
had
why,
so much coffee this morning. God.
Mammy, why did you have to out me as Flutterclop?
Yeah,
This is what you are.
Yeah, but
I'm
other
not
people around here
wrong.
don't know about, like, that side of me.
How could they not? It's the side of you.
What are you talking about? When have I ever shown my kinky side?
Oh, but
During
we
the
love your
whips and
kinky
chains
side.
conversation.
Whips and chains, you know.
Like, I actually, like, I created a separate Twitter account just so that, like, I'm beginning the process of relocating my likes into that Twitter account that I feel like would be considered not safe for work. Just so that, like, my friends and people and fans that I get in the future don't have to see that side of me and, like, be like, oh my god.
And that's
You know?
why none of you have mine.
I just hope nobody ever discovers my Kindle.
All the drugstore novels on that one.
I'm so upset that Mammy, Neighrator Pony, and Panda all know what my DeviantArt is for that very reason.
I know
Oh,
it too. I
please.
just don't go there.
We're not going to judge.
It's so weird. It's there's some Freudian thing in here, I'm sure, but I used to love Luna. Just like, I was in love with Luna.
I remember we did a whole podcast on it.
And then somehow Celestia sort of took over.
She did, I noticed that.
But I don't love her. I'm just hot for her. It's kind of creepy.
No, it's not.
It's only creepy if you approach the actual voice actress.
I think the reason is that I am of an age where the regular main six are like children to me, so I can't really get attracted to them. But Celestia is old enough that I don't feel bad about it.
You would be the child in comparison to her.
It's kind of cute.
All right. I don't mind that.
See, I never thought it was weird to have like real relationship feelings towards fictional characters. I mean, you do when you get acclimated with them enough, or you experience their media enough, kind of feel like they're your friends or people you're familiar with. So I think it's pretty natural that some people would eventually take that to different styles of relationships. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
We talked about that in the podcast. We did.
I dated somebody 20 years older than me for like 3 years.
As long as you're both adults, who cares?
I've been younger, but not older. But, well, 5 years older.
Yeah, like they felt like they were robbing the cradle a little bit, but like they were just a big dork like me. Like, sure, they were 20 years older than me, but like we weren't very different from each other, and even now we're still super close friends. Like, they're an awesome person.
I went 17 years younger, but you got to realize I'm 64, so that's not such a big deal.
Yeah, once you hit 30, I don't think anyone really cares.
It really doesn't matter.
Well, I'm gonna head out. You guys have a great day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head out too.
Same.
Time to get something to eat.
Bye, everyone.
Okay,
Good night.
bye.
Later.